We bring in our draft expert, Charles Davis from Orlando. Charles, share some knowledge with us because I know you have a ton. Tell me a little bit about Jimmy Garoppolo. Certainly 27 passes in the NFL, does not have a plethora of experience, but what does he bring to the table?
Yeah, and even before we get to that, Dan, I love that little piece of tape there where Jimmy and Tom Brady were exchanging footballs till Tom found the one he liked. So, I mean, this is what we do in the NFL. The quarterback gets the ball he likes and the one he wants to play with. But about Jimmy Garoppolo, big, strong-arm quarterback, played at Eastern Illinois. We know that we're going to hear this ad nauseum now where Tony Romo played, and he broke Tony Romo's records. He led Eastern Illinois deep into the 1AA or the FCS playoffs. They beat San Diego State on the road like a drum, a pretty good Division 1A team. This is a kid who was a linebacker for a while in high school, so toughness is not a problem with him. He handles the playbook very well. I watched him work out in the offseason last year. He can make every throw that you want to be made. He's very smart and quick with his mind on the board in terms of understanding defenses. And remember, he's going to have all summer now to get ready to play in the season opener against Pittsburgh. And this is a New England team that the last time they lost Tom Brady for a definitive amount of time, which was an entire season, they went 11-5 with Matt Castle. If there's one team that's going to take on that challenge of playing, it'll be New England, and I think Jimmy Garoppolo will be ready to play.
Yeah, Charles, how different of a story is this for Garoppolo now with 1 year of experience under his belt?
Oh, it's a whole different world, Dan, because now he's been through the NFL grind. He's been through the playbook. He's got that part down. He's watched and studied Tom Brady and what he likes to do in situations and be able to break down film with him and understand why he made decisions that he made. You know, just emulating him and being in the same room with him and watching how he played and then going through an entire year with New England. And I'll guarantee you they put him in some tough situations as a kid to try and get him ready because you never know when you're going to have to play. And Jimmy Garoppolo now, his time appears to have come, and he'll be ready to go against Pittsburgh. And the last thing I will tell you about him is remember, he's going to be an underdog kid, and he's used to being that. Didn't get the offers he wanted out of high school, ended up at a 1AA school, and proved his worth. And Dan, if he were in this year's draft, he would have easily been the third quarterback off the board, right behind Marcus Mariota and obviously Jameis Winston.
All right, Charles Davis on Jimmy Garoppolo, the second-year quarterback out of Eastern Illinois, could be starting the first 4 games of the season for the Patriots because of Tom Brady's suspension. Thank you, Charles.